next week, Monday, about we are having a different thing for Nigeria. Yes, it's going to be a revolution now rally. Revolution now.
Let's look at the rights of Mr. Sowore under our Constitution. Section 39, Section 40, and Section 41 of the 1999 Constitution talks about freedom of movement, freedom of peaceful assembly, freedom of peaceful protest, and freedom of expression. I believe that was the grounds Mr. Sowore used in convening this protest, where he tagged Revolution Now. But
Falana has joined other Nigerians to call on the federal government for his immediate release and those arrested in other states. Falana made the call at a gathering of activists organized by a coalition.
And pro-democracy activist Omoyele Sowore is entering his second month in jail for calling for peaceful nationwide protests against the government. Sowore called his movement Revolution Now and mobilized activists to take to the streets on August 5th. But just 2 days before the protests were set to begin, he was arrested by the state and accused of attempting to take over the government. He's been in prison for more than a month now as human rights groups continue to call for his immediate release. He's a human rights activist and the publisher of the online news site Sahara Reports, based in New York City, and has lived in the United States for many years. He ran against President Muhammadu Buhari earlier this year in an election he said lacked a level playing field. His party, Africa Action Congress, declared August 5th the start of the Days of Rage, inspired by the recent popular uprising in Sudan that toppled the authoritarian ruler Omar al-Bashir. The protests went ahead despite his arrest days earlier.
Shortly before Sowore was arrested, he tweeted, "All that's needed for a revolution is for the oppressed to choose a date they desire for liberty, not subjected to the approval of the oppressor." Hashtag Revolution Now, hashtag Days of Rage, hashtag August 5th. This is Omoyele Sowore speaking about Revolution Now at a rally in Nigeria in July.
Are you not tired of this government? Are you not tired of hunger? Are you not tired of non-employment?
A coalition of press freedom organizations and human rights groups recently petitioned the United Nations and the African Union, while a group called the African Renaissance Organization sent a petition to the U.S. State Department asking the U.S. government to apply pressure on President Muhammadu Buhari for Sowore.
What is important for Nigerians to know is that I am not going to give up this until every Nigerian benefits from a country that is theirs. And I've made it very clear. They tried to break me in prison. They sent delegations to me, offering all kinds of things, and I refused. And they promised that I would not walk out of their detention alive. That is what they came here to implement today. Nobody in Nigeria should be afraid. It is our country, and some people have to make the sacrifice for this country to be a country of rule, of law, and of...
I do hope that the government will not charge him. The government will not be stupid to charge Sowore. You know why? He has briefed me, and no, I'm telling you, in fairness to the SSA, when he told them yesterday, I won't make a statement unless I've spoken to my lawyer. And they say, who is your lawyer? Sefemi Falana. In fairness to them, they asked him to phone me, and they gave him a phone. Of course, I knew they were monitoring the phone. And I told him, I hope they won't charge you. But if they do, some of the people in government will be our witnesses. You know why? No, you know why? One of them, I won't mention his name. in 2011 asked Nigerians to learn from the Egyptian revolution and be ready for a revolution in Nigeria. So he will be my first witness. But those who should be charged with treason are in the villa. So it is a great irony that those of us who are fighting for change and democracy are the ones facing a trial for treasonable felony. Those who are in power now harassing Nigeria with treason, because there is no statute of limitation, some of them will be tried one day for treason.
Oh no, Baba.
The court condemned the restriction of Mr. Omoyele Sowore to Abuja, and the court held that it was a violation of his fundamental right to freedom of movement, which was not founded on facts and issues before the court. So the court set aside that particular condition, which means that Mr. Omoyele Sowore can travel to any country.